Hello Pisces, hello and welcome into your general tarot card reading for the November of 2018. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 2018, right? So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start from a spiritual message for you. That's going to be a nice opener. Then I'm going to pull, I have two Rider-Waite decks. I think this is called Deluxe and this is Golden. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull 4 cards kind of representing the overall 4 weeks of November, what the future might hold for you. This is going to serve as like additional narrative. They're going to kind of give the depth to those 4. And because I like my readings to be in focus and for you to take you something out of it, some kind of takeaway. This card is all about what to focus on, what to release, and this one is suggestion of the best way forward. So kind of way of approaching things, way of how we see them, kind of action, way of thinking that will be most conducive to you. And those are my beloved rune cards and they're going to serve as additional commentary. So the glasses on, and without further ado, let's see what the message is. The message is breathe. So, what does it say? The breath is the vital bridge between your body and the soul. It is connection between inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit and divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. There you go, Pisces. I think that's a beautiful message. So let's see what we have here. Let's roll. 7 of Cups. Wow, I'm loving it. Magician, High Priestess, 4 of Cups, 2 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Tower, and 2 of Pentacles. What's the focus on? Knight of Pentacles. What's the release? Strength. What's the focus on? 7 of Pentacles. So, the overall what is coming through is just kind of went. So I'm going to share it with you. Look, Pisces, you're going to have a very up and down month for whatever reason, and I think you might be just kind of going up and down in terms of your understanding of things, and it's going to backwards and forwards because it starts with the 7 of Cups. And 7 of Cups is about being all those possibilities, and you might be dazzled by them, and it's all about pros and cons and what you can do, and presumably you're going to come up with some kind of understanding what is that you would like to do, and you're going to kind of go with it and run with it because you have that Magician. So Magician is about a starting, a beginning, having everything that is available to you and doing things, and actually beginning is about the communication, it's about the starting a new job, it's about the self-employment, it's about selling, marketing, number of different things, and you're going to be able to do it. So if you had some kind of amalgamation, I'm hearing you'll be able to take everything what you wanted and kind of take the best out of it and run with it. And then you have a High Priestess, so it's kind of natural continuation of Magician. So you're going to be very good and you're going to have a very good understanding of how you're going to do it. But then something's going to happen, and I'm not sure what is that going to be, but you're going to have a 4 of Cups, so you might have some kind of wobble or some kind of new element going to be introduced, and it's going to kind of go and you're going to go, I don't know what to do about this. You're going to have that moment of, it's almost something I'm going to fit to the puzzle. It's like going to be new part that you haven't envisaged going to come your way, and basically, but I thought I'm doing this, but this I have to do this. So you're going to have that kind of moment of, I don't know what to do. So it's almost you're going to gain that momentum, things are going to start moving, you're going to be very good and you're going to know what you have to do, and all of a sudden this new element is going to be introduced and you're going to go, oh, I don't know what to do about this. And then almost feels like you're going to go to the drawing board because you have two of wands over here, and you're going to go, okay, that is possible, I know I can do this is feasible, that's what I'd like to do. And then you're going to have a page of pentacles, so you're going to have something that is going to begin, something that is going to be very tangible, that might be a message, very positive message, that might be a beginning, that might be investing into something new. And then you're going to have a tower message, tower, because all of a sudden you're going to go, I don't see how this is going to work out, or something going to happen that's going to stop you from doing whatever you are doing. And then you have a two of pentacles again, so you're going to kind of, what do I do, what do I do? So, and what is coming through is the page, is the King of Pentacles over here, Knight of Pentacles. So he's saying you have to kind of have a long-term strategy, you have to kind of do things, you have to plan. And I think what they say, the planning on an organization, that is the key. Whatever you're doing is the key. So even though you want to begin, you want to kind of almost start, you want to run before you can walk. And basically they say, small steps, plan, be flexible and plan ahead. Is almost like organization. Whatever you got, you have to organize yourself, because you're going to have that kind of stop and stop, kind of backwards, forwards, you know, the full steam ahead and slam on the brakes. So what they say, in order to prevent this from happening and make it kind of a smooth process, breathe, think, plan, organize. Because you might want to be too much in the control, or you might want to just force things. Do not force things. Basically what they say, release the control, release forcing. If the things that are not ready, that there's a reason for them to not be ready. And what is the best way forward, actually, Pisces, is to allow things to develop. So give it time. Whatever you have invested heavily in terms of time, energy, what have you, you have to give it time to develop. Everything is on a good way, but the time is needed. It's like long-term planning, organization, have that belief the thing's going to happen. It's like almost too much of the impulse. I'm feeling like the impulse that it's kind of saying yes, no, yes, no. So that's the overall message. So what's the additional commentary? Step by step, Pisces. Everything is available, everything is tangible. You're further than you think, but things need time. Pisces, as usual, it's absolute pleasure to read for you. I hope you're going to have a smashing November. If that reading has resonated with you, please let me know by liking, commenting, sharing. And once again, thanks for tuning, and bye for now.